Alright guys, so the last tutorial I showed you how to use the variable in your program using a simple print statement, just printing the value of the variable to the screen. Well, I'm going to just show you another thing now, just another way of using it with the print statement, where you can actually put text, print text out, like say the value of my variable is, and then the value, the actual value itself. I'll show you now what I mean. First thing I want to do though, this is just for, okay, so I'm just going to use a double variable, just simply for a change. So double. So again, to create a double variable, you just got to say the data type, which is double, and then you got to name your double variable. I want to call this number 2. I want to keep the name. So now I can use this variable. I can store values which are real numbers. So I can store a value like the letter 4, the number 4. I keep saying letter for that. The number 4 is it's a integer. There's no decimal point, but it can also be said that the number 4 is 4.0, which is a decimal value. So the number 4 can be stored in the double variable too, because it is technically a double. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to use a decimal number like 2.6, 2.676. So 2.676. That's the value I have stored in the variable number. Okay, and then if I just compile and run this, it will print out the value of number, which is now this. So I'll just show you that really quick. Okay, so that's compiled there. I'm just going to run it now really quick. And there you go, there's the new value there, which I have assigned here as the value of this variable. So let's say I wanted to print out, just before this, I want to print out the value of the variable number is, and then this. Okay, so I'll show you that now, right? So what I do is, I'll just make I want it to go before the value, so I got to put the statement before it, as the computer will reads this line by line. So I'll show you now. System dot out dot print. Now I want to use the print statement because I don't want to go into a next line. I want to keep it all on the same line and then print this after the words. Okay, so I'll show you now. So in the brackets, usual, you want to put text in, you put quotation marks. In here, I'm just going to say the value of number is, okay. Then I'm going to put a space at the end, so that means like this is going to print out, and then this value here, the value of number, is going to go directly after this here. So if I didn't put a space there, the number will go right here after the semicolon, after the normal colon, which would be kind of messy. So I'll just put a space there to space it out a bit, and then you go to this, so that put your semicolon at the end. So you go, so the computer is going to take this in, get the number, the variable here, get the value of the variable, then it's going to print out this text here, then it's going to go to the next statement, and it's going to print out the value of the variable number, and it's going to print it out on the same line, as it's not a print line statement, it's just a print statement. So I'll show you now what I mean. I'll just run this now, and there you go. The value of number is, and then the value. So if I had said print line here, then this would have went to the next line, but I don't want it to go to the next line. I want to go stay on the same line. So that's how you would that's how you print out some text, and you can print out the variable here. So that's handy enough. Like, whenever you're actually getting user input in your programs, say you want to get someone's age, you can make a variable here called age, and then you read in the age of the user, and then you can say, hello, your age is this. So I'll show you that in a later tutorial. Just get this in for the moment. Okay, thanks for listening.